Hi guys, it's Sam. So, I just figured out how to make or cut a glass bottle in half with string and nail polish remover, and I was pretty freaking excited, so I decided that I would make my first vlog and share it with you guys. So, this is what you will need for this project. A bottle. This is a beer bottle. This is St. Arnold, I don't know. Some string. I'm using just regular white yarn. Nail polish remover. You can also use like lighter fluid, but I tried it once and it makes a huge flame, so I'd rather just use nail polish remover. And then last but not least, a lighter. And you're actually also going to need a sink full of water, but I'll show you that in a second. Before we start, I just want to say that I did not take the correct safety precautions, and if you do this, please wear safety goggles and gloves, and be careful. So here we go. Okay, one last thing I forgot to mention, you're going to need scissors, obviously, to cut the yarn. So, let me show you my sink of water. And let's just pretend there's not a bunch of dirty dishes right there. Alright, so I put in some ice cubes to help with the process because sometimes it takes multiple attempts, and hopefully I can just do this on the first try. Alright, so I've got my bottle, and I'm going to take my yarn and wrap it around twice, like so, and then I'm going to tie it kind of tight, but you know, not too tight. Sorry, this is kind of hard to do backwards. Alright, so tie in a knot and then cut off the loose strings. Alright, also, kind of an important part, I've read that the part just below the bottle, or the neck of the bottle, is the weakest part, so I try to get it wherever like this curve ends. That's where I want my yarn to be. Okay, so I'm actually going to take this off now and grab my nail polish remover. And kind of the easiest way to do this is just pour a little into the cap, about halfway, and then you're going to take your yarn and dip it in. And get it all nice and juicy. Alright, and then I just kind of push the extra off. Alright, so now I'm going to put it back over my bottle and make sure it's all even and where I want it to be. I want to do it kind of quickly so it doesn't dry up. Alright, now I like to wash my hands off just so my fingers don't light on fire. Okay, here comes the exciting part. I'm going to move my computer back so it doesn't catch on fire. And you're going to take your bottle, you're going to take your lighter, and you're going to light it on fire. Alright, so you can see that now it's on fire. I'm going to move it over the sink now. And you want to kind of rotate it to get the fire all the way around. And then when it stops burning, you're going to dunk it in the water and gently apply pressure to kind of break it in half. And that didn't work. Alright, attempt number 2. I wasn't really paying attention the first time because I was trying to get it on camera. Alright, so rotate it. And it's starting to sputter out. Now I'm going to dunk it really fast and apply pressure. Whoa! There you go. Alright, well it broke. And it's pretty clean, except for that little hump right there. But, with my last couple of ones, there's always one little hump, so I guess that's just, what happens. So, here's my bottle. Ta-da! Exciting! I'm going to figure out a way to make the edges not so sharp and hopefully make a whole set of glasses out of these, because we only have about 5 glasses in my house, which is really sad, but we break a lot of things around here. So, but another thing you can do is, if you have the right bottle and the neck of it isn't longer than the actual body, I did this. You just take the top part, turn it upside down, and place it in the bottom one. And then I put these little clay pellet things that you, for like hydroponic plants, and then I guess the whole idea of this is that it waters itself. But it's pretty cool looking planter. And you can also use it as a vase, you know, other things. I just think it's cool because we have a lot of beer bottles laying around that I don't want to throw away. Okay, so I found an easy way to sand the edges down a bit using a nail file. I don't really know what all the sections for this are, but I just used this little black part, which I believe is called an emery board. And basically you just file it. File. And I used the buffing side, but I don't think it was really necessary. The emery board, it gets it so that the edges are duller, but I definitely wouldn't use this as a drinking glass. Just if you want to use it as a vase, this would avoid a lot of cuts. So if you are desperate for something, nail file is definitely the way to go. I hope you enjoyed my first vlog. I will probably do another one soon because it's a lot easier than taking a million pictures. If you have any questions or comments, then you can comment down below. And I think that's about it. Enjoy glass cutting.